Have you ever done something and you had to figure out how to do it again the next time? Writing the same kind of email, rebuilding the same report, or trying to remember how you did something last time. So you end up starting from scratch again. That's not a time problem. You're rethinking things you've already figured out. It has taken me 20 years of teaching and hundreds of hours of building, breaking, and testing AI systems to realize this shows up everywhere. Emails, reports, Excel workflows, meetings, writing proposals, training someone. Even if you don't realize it, you're already running systems every day. But most people are rebuilding them each time, and that's where their time is quietly going. So, in this video, I'm going to show you a simple way to capture how you already work and turn it into a reusable system. I call it the Do It Once system. Okay, here's how this works. Instead of trying to write out a process, you're going to capture yourself doing it. If you're planning to use Gemini, then OBS works great because you can upload the full recorded video up to 1 hour. If you're using ChatGPT or Claude, it helps to use something like Loom or Zoom, since they can record your screen and give you a transcript automatically. The tool doesn't matter, the capture does. Step 1 is simple. Choose a task you do fairly often. Again, it could be emails, reports, Excel workflows, writing proposals, or something else. Do it like you normally would, but record yourself doing it and talk through it out loud. Explain in detail what you are doing and why. The more details you provide, the more accurate it will be. But do so as if you are having a conversation. Not perfectly, not scripted, just explain what you're doing as you go. That's it. Because what you're capturing here isn't just the steps, it's how you think while you work. And just to be clear, you're recording this locally on your own computer. Nothing is being shared unless you choose to upload it. For Gemini users who upload a video instead of a transcription, you may get the following message after completion. This happened to me when creating one of my other reusable systems, but I asked Gemini if all content was reviewed and considered. It said it was, and it was added to the final output. I'll show you how this looks in real life. Here's an example of me using ChatGPT to create a video description for one of my YouTube channel videos, just like this one. Okay, I need to fix the title first. Now I need the description, so I'll send this to ChatGPT. Let me paste in the script, write a YouTube description. Okay, I'll just copy this and paste it in. Now the formatting's off. The bullet points aren't working. Let me fix that. Why aren't the bullet points showing up? Okay, I'll just do this again. Now I need to add a lead magnet and timestamps and hashtags. Wait, how many hashtags did I use last time? I feel like I'm forgetting something. This is what most people do. Even with AI, they're still piecing things together and rethinking the same process. Does this sound familiar? They're rethinking things they've already figured out. And none of this is hard. It's just the same thinking over and over again. So instead of doing this every week, we capture it once and turn it into something we can reuse. Once you've made your recording, take the transcript of what you just recorded and drop it into AI. You're going to use a prompt to get AI to turn that into a reusable system. But first, regarding privacy, when you use AI for this, you're in control of what you share. You can remove anything sensitive before uploading or just use general examples. Again, if you use Gemini for this, it can read the video and audio, So a transcript isn't really necessary. Just remember that the video should be under 1 hour. If you're using ChatGPT or Claude, they don't handle video the same way. So just grab the transcript first and paste it in. You can get that transcript from tools like Zoom or Loom, or even upload your video to YouTube as unlisted and use the auto-generated transcript. And this is where it gets interesting. We're going to use a unique prompt that fits your situation. If it's an email, you turn it into a playbook. If it's something you repeat, you turn it into a workflow. If you're handing it off to someone, you turn it into training. So instead of one generic prompt, I've created 3 different prompts that you can use. One for email, one for a workflow, and one for something that you hand off. Each one has a clear role for the AI, a specific task, and simple instructions for how to handle your content. You'll also see a place where you can paste in an example of your own writing or documents so it can match your style. And, of course, a section where you can drop in your transcript if you're not attaching the file directly. I've put all 3 prompts in a simple guide in the description below so you can use them right away. Once you have this, put it into MS Word, Google Docs, Notion, or wherever you work. We've taken a messy recording and turned it into something you can reuse instead of rebuild. You're not creating documents anymore, you're building reusable systems. But it isn't perfect yet, and it shouldn't be. This is where you spend a few minutes cleaning it up, adding details, fixing anything obvious, and maybe adding links or examples. Now, before I show you something I found absolutely brilliant, if you liked this video so far or found it helpful, please give it a like or leave a comment. It really helps the channel. Also, subscribe if you would like to see more content like this. Now, this is where things go one layer deeper. However, keep in mind that you don't need this step for the do-it-once system we just covered, but I think you're going to want this step. And just to be clear, you don't have to connect your files to anything. You are always in control of what access you give. Let's say you have something like this. Dozens of files, perhaps of reusable systems like we just created. A folder full of documents, no real structure, everything just kind of sitting there. Now, normally, organizing something like this would take time. You would have to open files, figure out what they are, decide where they go, and move everything manually. But watch this. I'm going to give this one instruction. Organize these documents by department. And this is the result. Every document read and their content analyzed. Each file grouped, organized, and structured without me touching anything. That would normally take me a long time. This was done by Claude's newest AI edition called Claude Cowork. It's just one example of what this tool can do. Instead of you doing the work, it can actually do parts of the work for you, even on a schedule. If you want a deeper dive into how this works for real personal and business use, I can make a full video on it. Just let me know in the comments. But here's another problem. Most people are still using AI the wrong way. In this video, I show you one of the biggest problems people make and what you can do instead. Check it out.